Turner's Travels comes from Albania. I'm very pleased to be here because I arrived last night, I clocked in, and therefore I reached 85 countries that I've visited. I came in from Greece and I'm very lucky to start touring Albania at one of its very high cultural, historic, geographical spots. It's called Gjirokastra, and I'm right in the fortress above the town, and logically all the original houses once huddled around this monumental bastion. And as I've said to Eric from the United States, who's holding the camera, the technology, the brains that people have always been with us to create spectacular edifices like this fortress. It's a very steep climb up here, and I'm very pleased that I'm keeping fit and healthy on this mammoth journey. This is going to be a 3,000-mile journey in 4 weeks. I've been in Turkey, Greece. Now Albania is a bridging point for the last country to go to Italy. And this Brad guide is about the only book that you can buy describing tourism in Albania, because tourism is in its infancy. Albania has been invaded, Romans, Ottomans from Turkey. It's been dictated by communist governments. Eventually, in the later part of the 20th century, people rebelled, and throughout this period of time, Albania has remained pretty close to the rest of the world. And it's only recently that it's been opened up to tourism, which is in its infancy. Not many people speak English, but they're very friendly. And the Brad guidebook says that the country's been long isolated from the rest of Europe and buffeted by vicissitudes of history. Albania has now emerged as one of the most entrancing corners of Europe. The country offers a captivating blend of ancient and brand new, from sprawling archaeological sites and age-old mountain codes of behaviour to the riotous colours of the thriving capital of Tirana, and beaches anywhere to rival other beaches in the Mediterranean Sea. So Albania is largely blessed with a Mediterranean climate. It's October the 19th, it's about 20 centigrade at 10:30 in the morning. Mornings are pretty cold and crisp, but the days are bright and sunny. And the view in front of the camera shows a glaciated valley. It's got a river in it, and this castle overlooks all traffic along this valley. It protects the town in front of it, and it controls who passes north and south along this valley. The town is enchanting. Just below it here, there is a little town called, a part of Gjirokastra, a united UNESCO World Heritage Site, which was awarded in 2005. The original town, huddling underneath this castle, comprises whitewashed walls and steep cobbled streets, which is home to the artisanians' shops. And it pays to keep fit, to be able to scale these steep slopes, to obtain this beautiful view of what's going to be unfolding before me as I travel north through Albania. So I've hit the ground running at a high spot in southern Albania. There are other serious travellers from around the world visiting this fortress and walking around the artisanian streets below. And I'm going to say goodbye in just a moment, with enthusiasm to say to you that I'm really looking forward to the rest of my journey. Thank you.